Studio Series 91, Revenge of the Fallen, Leader Class, The Fallen. Wow, this was actually one of my first figures I've ever gotten because this figure is just so cool. He used to be my favorite character from the Bayverse movies. Now it's Shockwave, but this guy looks amazing. His, like, just the looks of him, you can tell that he is a Leader Class. Like, comparing him to other Leader Class figures, like the Optimus Primal, like, that's a huge difference. Same thing with concept art Megatron. But just, this guy's phenomenal. Alright, starting off with the box. It is kind of dent because Amazon likes to, because Amazon workers really don't care about the boxes. So I will have to move the camera out a bit because the box is huge. And I'm doing it on this instead of my normal desk because the Fallen's just way too big. Lizard, but it's all good. So the artwork is amazing. It looks exactly like the guy here, but just his face is a bit more, his mouth is a bit more prominent. I think that's his mouth. I might be wrong. But so it's mainly the name of the movie, the character, the brand, the number, Hasbro, logo, Autobot, more movie logos, side profile, U-Series number again, a bit more of a side profile, and him and what he transforms into. Also, he shows that you can remove the mask. And that is it for the box. Okay, before we get on to the actual stuff for this guy, let's talk about his accessories. So like I said, his mask comes not on him, it comes pre-packaged in a different, it's like a little not plastic, but a paper wrap with tape around it. It's really annoying. Yeah, you can just pop it off, and this little clear plastic slot just goes underneath this part, and that's how you get it on. Think about them. Alright, next thing it comes with are these weird things. I have them displayed with these on my shelf, but normally when I like do stop motions or like I pose this guy, I don't have these because these are really annoying. I keep on touching my camera. But, so just move the arms up, and then this is the wrong side. Take this, and you can just, this little circle part lines up with this, and it just pops right into place. Do the same on this side, and it will tab together. Then you move the arms down. Then you can put this ball joint into here. And there you go. It has limit posability, but I'm not talking about posability yet until we get into that. Then the next accessory comes with is the staff. Now, there's two parts of it. So what you want to do to get him to hold it is just take his arm, or his hand really, and put one side in, and go around this side, and connect these two together. Alright, now getting on to size comparison. Mind Ironhide and him there. That's the size comparison for Optimus and the Fallen. Speaking of Ironhide, here he is next to Studio Series. Let me back that up a bit. Here he is next to Studio Series Ironhide / Bayway Weapon Master. Here is the Fallen next to Studio Series Sentinel Prime / Bayway Supreme Leader. Finally, here he is next to Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Sideswipe and Sideways. So, I did talk about this guy's posing. Let's just go ahead and just get onto the posing here. When I was trying to put his head up and take off his mask, his face, it popped out of the ball joint. So, getting on to the Fallen's transformation, just go ahead and take the back parts off and take the staff out of his hands. Just move this over to the side a bit, be more comfortable. So first, go ahead and grab this chest piece. You can pull it out. It is on a double hinge here, and it goes over his face. Then just flip these up and pull this back and flip up the legs, and this will tab in up here. And then you can just go ahead and flip this down, flip these down, the like thigh parts. Use the knee joint to push these kind of outwards, and then take the ankle swivel, spin it around, and close in the feet. Do the same on this side, so grab the ankle, swivel it around, close in the feet. We're gonna leave it like this for now. We'll come back to all this later. So on here, well, these sometimes are out, mine aren't, but if they're out, just push them in. Then you can pull. You just use this arm piece and push it upwards, and then take the bicep swivel part, spin it around, and then this bit will tab in right there. And then it should look like that. Do the same on this side. Push the shoulder bit in, spin the bicep, and tab it in. Sometimes they don't like to tab in, but this time I got lucky and they do. So then what you want to do is grab this part and flip it upwards. Well, flip it like this. Let's flip it like this. And then this will tab in to this bit right there. Like that. And then do the same on this side, so spin this around and tab it in. And that is pretty much it, but you can take these bits and tab them in on one of the feet. I got it. And then you can take these, the staff bits, and this little like peg right here will go into this hole on the foot or the leg, and do the same on this side. And then that is about it for the transformation. And there's my review on Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen 91 Later Class The Fallen.